If anyone knows the whereabouts of this young man, could you please contact Crime Stoppers or Milwaukee Police Department? Warning: some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewers' discretion is advised.
We showed Nikeya Shumake surveillance video of the day her boyfriend shot her 14 times in front of their 3 children. She was quiet at first, watching intently as he chased her out of her minivan after an argument. He ran her down, shooting her until she falls to the ground. And as she's laying there, he continues to shoot her again and again. But it was when her 12-year-old daughter, 5-year-old son get out of the car to stop their dad from killing their mother that Nikeya totally broke down, re-traumatized. Her tears fell, leg shaking uncontrollably.
How do you feel watching that video?
Welcome to Straddled Events. On this channel, we bring you the truth. Sometimes the truth is quite ugly, unbearable, and you just don't want to deal with it. But on this channel, you're going to get it anyway. You are straddling between the fence of good versus evil, right versus wrong. And on this channel, we're going to tell you to do better. Let's go. Please subscribe to the channel. It is free. Like or dislike the videos. Thanks.
A Milwaukee man is on the run after shooting his girlfriend at least 14 times in front of their children. Not only did this mother survive, she asked to share her story on our Milwaukee Crime Stoppers segment to help catch him. Also, the whole shooting was caught on video, which we are about to show you at the victim's urging. But we want to warn you, it's graphic and heartbreaking. When we showed Nikeya Shumake surveillance video of the day her boyfriend shot her 14 times in front of their 3 children, she was quiet at first, watching intently as he chased her out of her minivan after an argument. He ran her down, shooting her until she falls to the ground. And as she's laying there, he continues to shoot her again and again. But it was when her 12-year-old daughter, 5-year-old son get out of the car to stop their dad from killing their mother that Nikeya totally broke down, re-traumatized. Her tears fell, leg shaking uncontrollably.
How do you feel watching that video?
We asked if she wanted to stop the interview, but she said no, because Nikeya Shumake wants you to see what happened to her from beginning to end.
I would like for the whole video to be played so people can understand from my point of view and from my kids' point of view. So they can actually see how we were feeling right during that moment. And to know that someone that they call dad, someone that we once loved, to turn his back on us.
Watch as Askia Strong keeps shooting while she's on the ground, turns to run away, then comes back and shoots several more times to finish the job.
And he just kept shooting, then I just fell to the ground and I just laid there and just lay him, kept shooting until he was done.
What was that like?
Scary. It burned. After a while, your body getting numb to it.
Numb and bleeding, she lays on the ground while he runs off down the alley. And after being shot in the head, stomach, arms, and legs at close range, Nikeya Shumake gets up.
But what made you get back up?
When I opened my eyes and I see my baby.
My eyes was able to focus, so I just got up like this a little bit, and then I was like, oh, I can stand up. And then I just stood up all the way, and I grabbed my babies, and we went. I seen the lady, she was just sitting there watching. So I went to her car, and I opened the door, and I pushed her laundry over, and I was like, can you please just take me?
What do you want to say to people who see this?
Just turn them in.
After fleeing down the alley near South 24th and West Lapham, 32-year-old Askia Strong is on the run, wanted for attempted homicide. Milwaukee police believe Strong is hiding with friends and family in either Wisconsin, Illinois, or Indiana.
And was he always like this?
Not in the beginning.
Nikeya says the two had been dating for 17 years, since they were 15 years old. He was in and out of jail, and their kids have witnessed him abuse her for the last several years.
Did you ever think that he would shoot you?
No, ma'am. He pulled the gun out before that, but he didn't use it or anything. He was just calling me stupid and stuff.
Nikeya says days before the shooting, the abuse got worse because she finally broke up with him for good.
I made life so easy for him that he couldn't accept that life was just about to get hard.
Do you hate him?
I do. I really do.
Nikeya could have been part of a growing number of domestic violence victims being killed in Wisconsin. According to the latest numbers from End Domestic Abuse Wisconsin, there were 80 total domestic violence homicides in the state last year. Nearly a third of those were in Milwaukee. This year, there have been 19 DV homicides in the city already, many of them Black women.
Some girls don't believe they even in domestic violence because they figure I fight back or I stand up for myself, or they're just giving themselves so many reasons why they not going through domestic violence. But if they really just step back and look, domestic violence come in so many different forms.
Since the shooting, Nikeya says Askia Strong has been harassing her through social media from wherever he is. But she's not afraid.
So why would I live in fear? God don't want you to live in fear. He didn't let me live to live in fear.
Why do you think that you're alive today?
I got a mission.
Her mission is to keep protecting her children from Askia Strong, their father, and to help other women in abusive relationships get on their feet and out before it's too late.
Are you a hero?
The moment I get up off that ground, I was a hero. It was victory for me from that point on.
If you are harboring Askia Strong, or you know anyone who is hiding him, or you have information about where he may be, please call Milwaukee Crime Stoppers right now at 414-224-8477. You can also use the P3 Tips app. Either way, submitting your tip won't get you in trouble. No one will ever know who you are. It's anonymous, and if your tip leads to an arrest, you get cash.